All right, welcome back. I'm sorry for the hiatus over the past month or so. It's been a while since I've made any content. I was away in Arkansas for 3 weeks working on a job. Good old Arkansas. It's a beautiful state, but I don't really care for all the dry counties. I'm not saying I need to drink alcohol every single night, but it is nice to get off work and go by a gas station and at least get a couple beers every now and then, rather than having to go all the way to a restaurant or go to the next county like 20 minutes down the road in order to get a few beers and whatnot. So that kind of sucks. I'd imagine maybe 50 years from now, Arkansas will get with the times. But and another thing I want to talk about real quick is I think it's ironic they have CBD shops all over the place, and I mean that stuff has THC in it. It's kind of strange how they'll allow stuff like that. I'm not saying I think weed's bad for anybody. I think weed should be legalized, but it's just kind of ironic that they got those shops, but you can't get alcohol. So it's just kind of weird. Anyways, today's video, I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about an individual. She is an Instagram model, and apparently she has an OnlyFans account. I follow her on Instagram. I don't follow anyone on OnlyFans. I'm not paying $8 to $10 a month to see someone's booty hole or anything like that. I can get on Pornhub and literally type in anything I want to see. So why am I going to pay for it? But that's besides the point. The individual I want to talk about, her Instagram name is the.real.mrs.poindexter. Her real name is Crystal Jackson, and you can look her up if you want to. And I want to talk about an article I saw a few weeks ago. One of my buddies shared it on Cookbook, Facebook. But so this woman, Crystal Jackson, real Mrs. Poindexter, beautiful woman. She's a MILF, though. She has kids, and I think she's in her 40s. But she looks damn good. She could be 60 for all I care. She looks damn good. Married, though. And I saw a picture of her husband, and you see her and you see him. It's like, whoa, that guy. I mean, she's definitely out of his league. But he looks a little bit older than her. So I don't know, maybe he's got a lot of money or something. I don't really know, nor do I care. It's none of my business. But so yeah, she has an Instagram account, and apparently she also has OnlyFans. Now, for those of you not in the know, OnlyFans is a premium service. I'm not sure when it started, and basically a lot of these Instagram models, they also have OnlyFans account, and they make money off it. So I guess the way it works is it's like for $8 to $10 a month. I know it varies. It depends on how much they want to charge. You get a month access, I think, to their account, and I guess you can just see naked pictures of them, or I guess. And then I know some of these girls on OnlyFans have like porn videos where they're playing with a toy or something like that. So there's that too, if you want to pay to actually see that, or you could just go on Pornhub and watch it for free. Now I know it won't be probably the Instagram girl you want to see, but who really cares? So yeah, the real Mrs. Poindexter. I've been following her for about 3 or 4 months thereabouts. I think it was just it was suggested to me on Instagram. I follow several of those girls. And no, I'm not on any kind of speaking terms with any of these ladies. I only know of one guy that was able to successfully meet a girl on Instagram, and that was Matt Best. And now Matt Best, he has his own company. He makes a lot of money. He's in great shape. Army veteran, was a Ranger. He's got a lot going for him. So he wasn't just some Joe Schmo like me. I'm not, none of these girls are going to give me the time of day. I'd have to make a lot more money and be a lot more famous in order for them to actually give a damn about who I am. So I'm not delusional. But so this woman, Crystal Jackson, she had her kids enrolled in a Catholic school. Now, a bunch of Karens, they got mad, and I'm assuming jealous, that she's got a large following on Instagram and, of course, on OnlyFans. And apparently she's making $150,000 a month. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what the news article said. I don't take anything at face value that I see in the news. That's just what was reported, so I don't want to mislead anyone thinking that she's making. I mean, that's $150K a month. That's over $1 million. Now, apparently, she lives in California, so that's probably California standards. That's probably just above the poverty line. I mean, not really, but seems like she's doing well for herself. And of course, I know her husband. I'm assuming he works too, and I don't know what she does for a day job. I know if I made that kind of money in a side hustle, 150, I'll probably quit my day job. Just saying. But so a bunch of Karens got mad and jealous, probably a bunch of fat bitches, and they took all this evidence. They must have. I guess they must have subscribed to her OnlyFans account. I'm guessing. Not really sure how, but they took a bunch of these pictures of her. I'm assuming nude pics or whatever, and basically tattletaled on her, and the Catholic school expelled her sons. Now, that's bullshit. That's just fucking stupid. I'm not sure who made that decision, but I mean, if I was the Catholic priest in charge of that school, I would. That's not something I would have done, but I'm not a Catholic priest, nor do I desire to be a Catholic priest. I'm not even Catholic. So, I mean, her kids get punished for something that she's doing in her private life. Now, this OnlyFans, it is private, okay? It's not like I can just get on whatever and just look at all this premium account stuff whenever I want to. You have to pay for it, you have to subscribe to it. It's not like, I mean, it's popping up on my phone or anyone else's phone just at random. I mean, this is, private bedroom stuff. And so what? I mean, that great for her that she's making that much money, and great for all these women that are making that much money off of doing it. That's great. I mean, honestly, it's way better than having to be an actual prostitute, a sex worker. I guess that's the PC name for it now. I mean, you're making probably a lot more money than you would if you're just banging strangers on the streets or hotels or whatnot, and you don't have to worry about getting beaten to death or stabbed or whatever, or catching a disease, whatever. So, I mean, that's great. I mean, I'm all for, I'm a free market kind of guy, and I'm all for if, someone's using their talents, in this case, their good looks, and they're profiting off it. So, I mean, I don't care. I mean, I know not much is really produced, really. I mean, it's a straight, consumer product. It's not really that productive to our society, so to speak, but whatever. It's a free exchange or a voluntary exchange between consenting adults and whatnot. So who really gives a damn? But I just wanted to talk about that. I mean, it's just, it's bullshit. Her kids got punished. Well, I mean, wouldn't say they got punished. I know I wouldn't really. Well, I get maybe they had good friends at the school. Apparently, even their school supplies and stuff, they weren't even able to They were kicked out so quick they weren't even allowed to get their school supplies out of the classroom, I guess. So it's just bullshit. But that's about all I wanted to talk about today. I thought it was an interesting story, and if you want to look her up, it's the real Mrs. Poindexter. I'll try to put a link to that in the description. We'll see if I'm savvy enough to do that. I'm still learning the ways of YouTube and editing and all other good shit. I'll definitely put some pictures of her, not any naked pictures of her, but some pictures up along with the video. And other than that, y'all have a good day, and I will see you guys next time. Later, suckers.